Jessica Barton here for Power Automedia. I'm joined by JR Granatelli, and we're with Granatelli Motorsports right now. Obviously, you're the owner with the name, correct? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and start a little bit with the history of your company.
Well, you know, Granatelli Motorsports has been around for a long time, but really my strength started, I owned packs and superchargers for several years. So that's where I started. I sold the company in 1998. And one of the things that we needed, there was a huge demand as a supercharger manufacturer, was mass airflow sensors. So I knew when I left that one of the things that we needed to create that nobody could really accomplish was a high flow mass airflow sensor that would have let forced induction applications breathe. So I went after that market big time, and man, it's paid dividends. We have mass airflow sensors for just about everything out there, but our strength is really in Ford and Chevy, you know, American muscle cars. We have mass airs anywhere from 70 millimeters all up to 120, and really that'll support anywhere between 300 and 2,000 horsepower.
Craziness. Right. All right, so we talked about how you guys are well known for the mass airflow sensors, but you guys also have moved into doing some of the ignition coils. Let's talk about those.
Yeah, so what's new for us this year is ignition coils. So, you know, I was approached by a company called Microtech, and they said, hey, we want you to endorse our ignition product. And I was like, well, you know, there's 1,000 ignition wires out there. They said, no, we got something different. So we've come up with a 0-ohm wire, solid stainless steel cable. We've got 4 patents on it, which means we have no EMI and no RFI, so no radio frequency, no electromagnetic interference, and that means that we can get basically 100% of the energy from the coil to the plug. We've now come out with 600 applications, so we have just about every ignition wire out there. It sounds cliche, we have 600, but really we have the CNC program, we have the tooling, we know what it takes to make an ignition wire for an original Hemi or a 2013 Hemi.
Wow.
So same thing goes with Chevys.
So what kind of applications, like what kind of guys are going to be using these upgraded ignition coils?
Well, really our biggest market right now happens to be the Ford. So the Mustang guys are going crazy for it because forced induction, the Mustang, it just fits into Granatelli so much. We come from packs and superchargers. Now we're making mass airs and coils. So the Ford guys have always followed us. And of course, those guys are trying to make upwards of 1,500 horsepower on the street now, which is crazy with these twin turbo applications. So we've come up with ignition coils and ignition wires that fit that exact application.
Well, perfect. You have a great product here. And again, if you guys want to get a hold of any of these, go to granatellimotorsports.com.